All right, so last night I had this strange dream, and let me know what you think about it. It still freaks me the fuck out. Okay, so in the dream, my mom, she kicked me, and I flew in the air, and then kept just kicking me and beating the shit out of me, and just I was like flying in the air from like the force. She was like angry, like furious, like I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, kind of like furious. And I just remember in the dream just continually just flying in the air as I'm getting my ass kicked. And then later in the dream, Jesus came to me and he was kind of like giving me a hug, somewhat of a hug, but it was like a half hug, but he was repulsed. It was one of those hugs like I'll do it. I feel obligated to hug you, kind of, but it's not quite there. And then kind of like push me away somewhat, like kind of like, you're icky, you're sinful, you're a sinner, kind of thing. And this was all in my dream, by the way. Um, and so he pointed at something, and I turned, and it said repent. Like when I looked at it was like the sign in like big bold letters that said repent. Um, and then I woke up, and I've just been like fucked the entire day. Like, I mean, I couldn't work out. I barely ate. I didn't really even talk to anyone. I didn't really want to. I've been like really reserved and introspective, and maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. Um, yeah, I think Jesus told me to repent in my dream. I don't know. Uh, it's heavy duty shit. Um, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I felt very low vibration all day long, super low vibration, and I'm afraid I'm gonna be in this like low vibratory like vortex where I'm gonna attract and accumulate bullshit around me. That's how I feel. It's kind of how I feel right now, you know, and it's kind of hurtful too. Like, but you know what? I did repent. I'm gonna repent again and again. I'm gonna keep doing it over and over again because apparently I'm a sinner. Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. Um, I might go back to church. I don't know. It might be nice being around Christians, especially in a world that's so against Christians, like the Olympics in France right now with the LGBTQ and the demonic Democrats that want to abort babies and keep black people poor, keep all minorities poor. That's what the Democrats want. The I call it the Democratic titty, you know, the social welfare. Don't teach anyone, especially minorities, how to invest in the stock market, how to get out of debt, how to prepare for your future, like start a business. I guess I'm a Republican. I guess I'm officially a Republican. I don't like aborting babies and keeping minorities down. Yeah. But they say they want to help. They want to help black people. The Democrats want to help black people, right? But really, they're the ones responsible for black abortions. Planned Parenthood and the Democratic Party are responsible. The agenda is for more black Americans to have abortions. There's a disproportionate amount of abortions from black Americans, black women, than other demographics. These are just some of the things I feel inside right now. The demonic Democrats. The demonic Democrats. The demonic Democrats. Hey, the Republicans are fucking demonic too. But at least they're not aborting babies. That's where I draw the line. They probably could have kept me. The Democrats probably could have fooled me. Hey, I want lower taxes though. I want my investment portfolio to go up. I want more money in my bank account. I think I can handle my money better than the government can, and I don't think the government should be giving me welfare. They're like, hey, you're poor. Let's give you welfare, even though we took like half your paycheck. You're poor because we took half your paycheck. Now let's give you welfare. Like, luckily I'm not there. I make a bunch of money, but some people don't make a bunch of money, and it's all fucking weird. It's like, yeah, done.